The Meterpreter wish list, this time on Metasploit Minute. Metasploit Minute is brought to you by viewers like you. If you get value from this show and can spare even $1, please consider contributing at Metasploitminute.com. Welcome to Metasploit Minute, the breakdown on breaking in. I'm your host, Rob Fuller, but you can call me Moobix. Today we're going to be going over a wish list. Nothing technical in this one, just going over some of the awesome things that are coming out on Meterpreter. It's been a while since we've been back, so I just wanted to show you all the things that are kind of coming or getting there, and we're going to talk about them as episodes progress. But this time, we're actually going to show the wiki page for where the wishlist lives, basically. And all of this is actually came out of a form that the Rapid7 people put together, and out of all the input that everyone gave, these are all the features that people wanted out of Meterpreter. So PowerShell Meterpreter, Mac Meterpreter, Mimikatz integration, Meterpreter pivoting, and all sorts of, and the list goes on and on and on. But the great thing is, what they're doing is they're actually putting done information. They're actually saying, hey, this is completed, so you can actually go back and follow the wiki and say that way up at the top it says the last update was 18 days ago. So 18 days ago, they finished something or changed something or actually completed and fixed one of the feature requests that someone had. So we're going to just go into this segment, into a couple of those, and touch on some of the things that I think were interesting. One in particular, and I'll scroll way down here. All right, one of the things that I wanted to show you was the execute with login credentials. So this is a cool functionality, because what can happen is if you steal someone's credentials using Mimikatz or some of the other features that we talked about in the past, you can then create or zombify a user out of thin air by creating a process as that user, just as you can with Windows with the run as command. There's the same feature inside of Meterpreter, or actually just Metasploit as a post module. So we're going to do that with one of the modules that we already have going, or one of the sections we already have going. So we're going to session over to session 3 because we already have this going. And we're going to do a process list. We're going to see that we have a bunch of users on here, but there's a user called not an admin that we kind of want to resurrect just so that we can do some stuff as them. So let's background that, and we're going to use post Windows manage run as. Now I've actually prepped all the information in here with show options, with the password that we know about them, the domain and stuff like that, and the notepad.exe that we want to run. So we type run. Oh, we got to set the session. Session to, I believe it's 4. Run. And you can see that it's creating a PID with notepad.exe. And if we go back to session 4, and do a PS again, we should see Notepad running as not an admin. So you might think, how is this useful? What would be useful with this? Well, if you have the username and password for, say, a domain admin or another user that has something that's using like CryptoFS or anything that's encrypted on a specific computer, if they've logged out, those crypto keys are gone. There's no way to decrypt them. So you can resurrect a user that's gone if you forgot to do enum Chrome or something where it actually has those cryptography keys in there, and migrate into that user or start a new process and send a new shell into that process. And then you can do all the crypto kung fu about that. Or if you just want to lead the incident responders astray, you can do things as a different user very easily. So what do you think? Email msf@hack5.org and stay tuned to Metasploit Minute for more shows like these. A huge thanks to everyone who's supporting the show via Patreon. You can do the exact same at patreon.com/MUBIX, Moobix. Every dollar goes towards making this show just for you. For that, I am really grateful. So next time, I'm Moobix, and I'll be hacking till the cows come home.